Hi everybody! I have my iPad flipped upside down so you can see my nails better. So I guess I can leave it leaning like that for a minute. I'll leave this leaning like that for a minute. I'll get it fixed as soon as I share this. Tonight I'm going to do my nails in Pretty in Helsinki. Oh, it's gonna be confusing to where to put my hands when I'm filming with it upside down, because normally it's at the top, so it's up here where I'm pointing. But right now it's like right here. So weird. Anyway, I decided to film from my parents' house because I hadn't eaten dinner yet, so I didn't feel like going home to my apartment. Yes, I eat dinner at my parents' house. No judgment. Okay, so I need to share to a couple groups, and then we'll get to going. I'll share there, why not? And we'll share in my other group, and hopefully some people hop on. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna get started. Don't forget to share this so you can win some nails. Again, I have it propped up upside down so you guys can see my hands better than normal. So I'm gonna lean it back and get started. You need new nails. Alright, so this is the color I chose to do tonight. It is, like I said, Pretty in Helsinki. It's really pretty. It's a nice light pink with lots of sparkle in there. This is from our Valentine's Day collection. So, go ahead and take that out. All of them come with your nail strips, a little thing, and then some nail prep pads, which are just alcohol pads. If you have not greasy nail beds, but if you have nail beds that are like more prone to greasy is not the word I'm looking for, but if your nail beds are just greasier, I guess, I don't know, you can use rubbing alcohol and a cotton ball. That works too. Thank you, Christine. Make sure you guys are sharing when you hop on here so you can win a free set of nail strips. So I'm just rubbing off all of the grease and what have you from my nails that has accumulated for the day. To take the strips off, you just use regular nail polish remover. So I'm gonna throw that away, and then when you're done with these, because you won't use all of them, or at least I don't, I'm just gonna burn the end closed or melt it closed so I can reuse these at a later time. So just rip that open. And as you get more familiar with them, you'll know what size goes on what nail. So these, when you take them out of the package, they smell just like nail polish, because that's what they are. They're legit nail polish. They're really, really pretty. So I know that my thumb is the second to the other one over. I'm not going to do my thumb first. Always do your thumb last. So we'll start with my pinky, and my pinky's kind of big, so it's not this tiny one, it's going to be this one. So you just rip it off, and then there's a clear plastic that you just pull right off, and there's that. And then I saw it where my upline will actually kind of cut it halfway and then pull the back off one side. I pull the back off of both of them. So there, you just pull the backing off. There, you can see that. And then there's just this little bit of a tab. I just stick that to the other stuff. So then I'm going to do my pinky, and the pinky, you just set it down in the middle and then kind of push it out around the sides. And I didn't like how that one looked because I'm very particular about that. So I'm going to try it again. And it's really easy to pull it up and try again. So I like the way that one looks a lot better, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and clip this. because I want to use it on the other side, on the other pinky. So just go ahead and put it down in the center and then kind of push out to the sides. Because you can definitely use 2 strips on 2 separate fingers. So then you just push down, so kind of push it down underneath, and that will kind of break it off, and so that it has a nice tear to it, so that it's not just like ragged on the end, if that makes any sense. So then I have a little bit left on the side, you can see right here. Actually, I'm going to try and do this one first. This one, I kind of pinch it in the middle and then pull down. And that kind of gets the excess off. Okay, so on this finger, I also have a little excess. You can use your finger to kind of push it down and then pull away, and the excess will come off. You can also use a cuticle stick, which I stole from my mom. So, because I didn't bring one with me. So you just push down, and then it'll make kind of a crease. And then you just kind of pull it away. My mom's doing my books. She was very happy about it too. It's a good thing she loves me. So there are the 2 pinkies. So now I'm going to move on to the ring finger. And usually I only use 1 whole set of strips when I do this. So let's see. I think it's going to be this guy. The next one in line is going to be the one that goes on my ring finger. So pull that off. Pull that off. Hi, Becky. Becky says hi, Mom. Hi, so then you just push it down and then kind of push onto the sides. You want to really press it down so that it sticks. Don't forget to share this, Becky, so you could possibly win a free set. So there's that. Again, I don't like how that one went down. It's too far to one side. You can try several times to get it on there. If you try too many times, it's definitely just not gonna, it's gonna be like whatever. The sticky is not gonna work anymore. If you have longer nails, you definitely do not have to, I mean, you can use, you don't have to use 2 per finger. I mean, obviously you won't necessarily be able to, because, oh my gosh. Why is this so hard for me tonight? And make sure when you're putting these on, do not put lotion on right before you put them on. I made that mistake with my toes. So that was fun. I'm about ready to give up on this piece and just use a different one. There we go. Okay, I feel like this finger is a little bit crooked. Okay, so then you're just going to push it under like I said before. Hey, Christy, push it under like I said before and then pull it away. And so there's that one. And then I have a little extra on the side. So again, you can use your nail to kind of push it down and then pull it away from this. You can also use the cuticle stick to do that. Oh my gosh, I'm going to start over on these, you guys, because I am so particular that this is driving me crazy right now. There we go. Okay. And you can totally start over again if you want to, because I totally just did. So we have one pinky done. I'm going to use the fat side for my pinky on the other one, and I'm only going to use this on the one pinky. Because, you know, I probably am going too fast. No, I think it's more, I'm trying to get it placed right, and it's just not placing right. That one might be too small. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so there we have it. So I'm just going to pinch it and then pull away. There we go. So now my pinkies are done. And then there's Papa Row. Hey, Papa.
Is this the office cubicle?
Yep.
Dog's been fed.
All right, we'll try this again. And make sure when you stick these, you stick them on something because they will stick to the counter. There we go. That's better. We'll go ahead and give that a cut. Pretty in Helsinki. It's one of the Valentine's Day ones. There we go. My fingernail on my left hand is a little bit crooked, so like it's a little harder to put that one on. It's also crooked on this nail too because I smashed it. You can kind of tell. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and push it under. And I just use my fingernail for that. My fingernails are super short right now too. I went a little bit too ham cutting them today. I don't really know what that was about. But so again, just push it under and then pull it away. Make sure I got it good and pushed under there this time. There we go. That's better. And then that little excess right there, I'll go through and I'll push it down with the cuticle stick. There we go. And there's a little bit excess, so that'll come off, but the rest will stay on my nail. Guess I can push this down a little bit too. Alright. So there we have those done. Next we'll move on to the middle finger. I like to work backwards from my pinky to my middle finger, or to pinky to thumb. I used to just kind of pull them apart, but I kind of like to cut them because then it, you know, I can kind of push it under better and it's just easier than pulling them. Plus, I have a tendency to pull them too hard. And when I do that, then I get like frustrated because I'll rip it and then it won't be right. I don't know, I get super weird about it. Alright, so just push it down in the middle of the nail. Kind of try and center it. I got that a little too far back. There we go. Alright, so we got the middle finger. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. If you have longer nails, don't worry about it. You don't have to use the same one twice. Okay, so this nail is legit crooked. You can kind of tell. So I'm gonna put this on crooked because I smashed it in high school lifting weights, and it's like never really been the same since. So that was a good day. So I always have to get a little bit extra on the skin. I know, yelling at the dogs. So that it will set on there, right? So it always has to be crooked. So I can't ever really use a design on that nail because it's crooked. So again, you just pinch and then kind of push under to get kind of that nice, nice edge on it. And then just pull away. There we go. So that one's pretty much done. We just got to get the skin. And there's definitely a learning curve to this. I'm not obviously a pro because you just saw I totally ripped some off and started again because I was not liking how they were looking. So No, they don't fall off easy. I do know, Rachel, that my friend Erica, who also sells these, has, greasy's not the word, but she has like, oily, that's the word, thanks Mom, has oilier nail beds, and because of that, she uses just straight rubbing alcohol when she preps them on a cotton ball instead of using the little prep pads because they aren't as saturated with rubbing alcohol. And then she was having issues with them coming off, but after that, she didn't have any issues with it. So I'm going to go ahead and push it down on the side to get that excess polish off. Same thing with my friend Jess. She had the same issue, and then once they figured out what the problem was and just used rubbing alcohol instead of the prep pads, I don't think they've had a problem since. I'm just gonna push that one down in there. Again, this hand's always, the middle finger is always the hardest on my left hand because the nail's so crooked. I do. I have it posted in the top. I have the mystery hostess link posted. I also have, I'll post my regular link too as soon as I'm done. But yeah, I can definitely get you the links. So there's those. Now we're going to do the little pointies. And let's see. I'm going to use the next one in line for the pointies. Christy, you're a champ because they drive me insane. I was like I would like rub my hand through my hair and like it would get stuck in there after a week and it was driving me crazy. My hair would get stuck in there, which, you know, is not like the nail polish's fault. So I always feel like I have to redo it. 3 weeks. You are the champion of nail polish wearers. All right, so there's the pointer finger. So again, just cut it. And then I use the other half on the other nail. And these are a little big for this particular nail, but we'll make it work. Hey, Katie. So there we go. Now I'm just going to kind of, because this one's longer, so I'm going to do this one first. And you guys make sure that you're always doing your thumb last, because your thumbnail is the one you're using mostly to cut underneath, to cut the polish. My thumbnails are so terrible right now. Alright, so there's that one. I'll get the stuff off the side in a minute as soon as I finish this nail over here. I just like to make sure it's on there real tight. And then we're going to push. Actually, I'm going to use the cuticle stick because I know, it's so amazing. I don't normally, like before Color Street, I would get super frustrated with how fast my nails would chip. So nail polish would literally last a day because if it started chipping, it was gone. But with Color Street, I mean, a week's time is pretty darn good for me. There we go. I'm kind of a perfectionist too, so like I don't like when it cuts off weird too. It's gotta be like the only child in me, I don't know. So there we have the pointer finger over here. Now we'll do this pointer finger. We'll finish this guy up. I just got these in the mail today too. I was pretty stoked. I had them for myself and then somebody bought them from me, and so then I didn't have any more. So I just got these in the mail today, so I was like, yep, I'm gonna put them on. I know it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of like pulling the excess off of my nail. So So there you have it. There's that one. There's a little extra up on the top skin, but I'm not super worried about it. They might. I think, I know my upline puts a top coat on hers to make them shinier. I don't know if it makes them stay on longer. She definitely changes her nails quite a bit too. So they might last longer with a top coat. Alright, and then I'm going to use this guy for my thumbs. We're going to do the thumbs now. And this is nice because also, like, when you're painting your nails and they get wet, or they're wet, I have zero patience for, like, sitting around waiting for them to dry. Like, zero patience for that. Even when me and my mom go to get pedicures, I have, like, zero patience to let them dry before we go. Alright, there we go. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and trim it. I'm going to put this one on the other thumb. Seriously, I'm going to just set, well, okay, I'm going to finish this thumb before I put that one on there. I'm too lazy to put on a top coat personally, so I just don't do it. That's just me personally. But you can definitely put a top coat on these if you would like. Gosh, that thumbnail is super short. I cut the crap out of that one. Hey, Jennifer. Alright, so now we're going to put on the last one. Again, you just push it into the middle of the nail and then push it outward. So there you have that. And not too bad. I didn't get too much on the skin, so that's good. So then you just push it down. I'm going to use the cuticle stick for this last thumb because this nail's super short too. So just pushing it under the skin or under the nail. Maybe I'll try and use this nail. There we go. A lot of people use the file too. I don't like to file mine. I'm weird that way, but you can. They provide you with a file. You can definitely use that too. I may use it on this thumbnail because you can see it's a little bit. I don't know why it's so blurry, but you can see it's a little bit jagged at the top, and that's just because my nail's so short. I do not like having long nails. I have never liked having long nails. My mom can attest to that, can't you, Mom? Mm-hmm. I think my dad's got longer fingernails than I do. It's a little bit ridiculous, to be honest with you. Alright, let's push that under and then we'll call it a night. Oh, I got a funny story for you guys. So on Saturday, we went to, no, it was Friday. We went to a crab feed. And me and my mom both ordered Blue Moons. And so the first couple orders, we both got Blue Moons. I used the file when I put, yeah, see, you can totally use it. I just, on my thumb, I definitely can't. But yeah, you can definitely use it. They supply you with one when you buy the strips, so that's pretty good. Anyway, so like I was saying, we went to a crab feed this weekend, and me and my mom both ordered, dang it, I messed that up. Me and my mom both ordered Blue Moons. So we had our Blue Moons, and then my mom wanted to go back for another one, so I went up and got it for her. And the guy was like, oh, we're out of Blue Moon. Okay. He's like, well, we still have some, dang it, we still have some
It's water.
it's water, apparently. We still have some Coors Light. I was like, okay, she's gonna be mad. Oh, just put an orange with it and it'll be fine. Okay, she's gonna be mad. I take it back there. What the hell is this, Jenna? I was like, they're out of Blue Moon. I don't want this. You guys, it was so funny. If you guys, my mom's, it was pretty funny. And so she's like, why is there an orange on here? So the bartender walked by. She's like, I'm gonna throw this orange at you. So funny. I mean, I guess you maybe had to be there, but I thought it was hilarious. I'm gonna throw this orange at you. He's just like, ugh. Alright. We'll try this again, since I totally botched that one. The last nail is always the hardest, though. Okay, so I'm not going to use the other side of this, so I'm just going to pinch it and push it underneath. I actually should just cut it off. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and use... Just get some on my face. Yes. So, this is what it looks like so far. We're going to get it fixed. I cut my nails way too short today. Another thing to not do, as I did, so you're supposed to use nail polish remover to take these off. And I think this is what is my problem is. I don't use nail polish remover to take them off. I just peel them off. And I think it makes my nails peel. So maybe don't do that. I mean, you can, but it makes my nails peel, so maybe don't, if it makes your nails peel, don't do it. If it doesn't make your nails peel like it makes mine peel, then you're probably fine. They recommend that you use nail polish remover. I know you guys can't see anything right now. It's looking better. It's looking better. Another note to self. Do you use nail polish remover, Christy? Or maybe maybe my nails are just dumb. Or do you just peel yours off? I mean, no one ever said I was like the brightest crayon in the box.
You have to wait a couple days after you peel them off.
Ain't nobody got time to wait a couple days, Mom.
Well, it looks better than, doesn't look like you peeled them.
Thanks, Mom. My mom's always good for a word of advice.
Just saying.
Alright. That's as good. You peel yours off? It's probably my nails. You also don't change yours as often as I do, because I'm weird. So, there's that too. Alright, so that is about as good as it's going to get. They look pretty darn good. I can tell you that much right now. I would have not had this much patience for nail polish. I probably would have given up and walked away. But these look pretty good. I still have a little bit of like updating to do, like a little bit of excess to get off of there. But other than that, they look pretty good. I'm going to go with it. I usually only use one strip, but this time I was not so lucky. I was careless. Alright, you guys, don't forget to share this so you can potentially win your own set of strips. I will see you guys later. I do have another mystery hostess going on right now. Hard stuff. I know, I took my Tokyo lights off today and I was very sad about it. But I ordered like 8 more when they came back into stock because I'm obsessed. What was I going to say? Oh, I do have a mystery hostess going on right now, so get in on that. I kind of want to, I think I'll probably end up continuously having mystery hostesses, just so if you order from the site, you could potentially win some hostess rewards. And then I should be getting my Jumpstart rewards in the mail here pretty quickly, so that means we'll have some more rewards, some more freebies. I did. I ordered at least 2 of each set for the St. Patty's Day, so I'm going to go live with those when they get here too. I ordered quite a bit today. Don't tell anybody. Alright, you guys, have a great night. I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out with me. And, oh, there it is. I am going to go eat some dinner. Bye.